Sorry about that.
No problem.
You have a mat?
Don't make.
Hey, Valente! Valente! Can you use your mat? Okay, grab his mat.
This is my first time here. I haven't played in like 15 years.
You haven't played in how long?
15 years.
Dude, that's a lot of catching up.
It's,
Yeah, give me some.
yeah, I know, man. Just caught a wild hair and decided to start playing again. Figure I got a lot of things to figure out.
I know, dude.
I did my best to bring something that's not completely worthless.
They definitely changed the game a lot. It's pretty fast paced now.
Yeah, and I had to figure out what links something was.
Oh yeah, links. Alright, so I rolled 8, you rolled 6.
Yep.
I'll start off. Okay. Alright, 60 cards and it's double sleeve.
Oh yeah,
That's a handful.
no problem. Yeah, appreciate you being cool if I'm making mistakes.
Standby. Activate repeat. I'm going to discard Absoluter for cost. And I'm going to choose to add a Dragoonity monster from my deck to my hand.
Okay.
I'll add Remus. And on a separate chain link, I'll attempt Absoluter to add a rocket monster from my deck to my hand. I'll add Rocket Tracer. Next, I'm going to activate Remus to add a Dragon from my deck. I'm just going to throw this one in the grave and activate the second one. I'm going to use Ravine. I'm going to discard Tempest for cost and add a Dragoonity monster from my deck. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have anything that can stop you. Just want to keep going.
Alright, I'll play fast then. If you haven't let down, I'm just gonna play fast.
Yeah.
Reveal Legatus, summon Legatus. Activate Remus, summon it, Synchro. Gator effect. Add a Dragon or Wing Beast level 4 Lord and then discard one. I did not normal summon, so I'm going to add I can get that one later. So I'm gonna add Chamber Dragonmaid. Then I'm gonna discard Dragonmaid Ernest. I'm then going to normal summon Chamber, activate her effect, add a Dragonmaid spell trap, and add Tidy. You can just read this one so you're aware of what it does. I'm going to link summon into Dragoonity Romulus. And activate Romulus. Add a Ravine or Dragoonity spell trap. I'm going to add Dragoonity Glow. I'm going to activate it. Add a level 5 or higher Dragoonity. I'm going to add Mistletoe. As soon as I find it, there we go. I'm going to summon Mistletoe by triggering a Dragoonity. And its effect will equip Gator. Activate Glow to summon this kind of spell trap zone. Then activate Gator again. I'm going to add Cargo Dragonmaid and discard Cargo Dragonmaid. Overlay these two to rank 6. Summon Heretic Dragon King of Attunes. Detach to summon a dragon from my deck. summon out Nurse Dragonmaid. Use her, and I'm going to target Parlor Dragonmaid and my graveyard to special summon. And activate her. She sends a Dragonmaid card from my deck to my graveyard. I will send. So fine. Dragonmaid changeover. I'll activate changeovers affecting grave, targeting Nurse to return it to hand. And the changeover. Gonna link Parlor. There's a Striker Dragon. I'm gonna go Chainlink 1 Striker Dragon, Chainlink 2 Knockover. I'm gonna add Boot Sector Lock for my deck to my deck. And Knocko also has 2 extra effects. If it's sent to the graveyard for a link summon, I get to draw a card, and while it's in the grave, if an effect is activated that targets a face-down card I control, I can banish it to the game. Add launch. Then I'm going to link these two into Heretic Dragon of Heavenly Spheres. And that's going to proc Nocto to draw. Draw 1. Next thing I'll do is... Actually, that's pretty cool for follow-up. I'll activate Armor Grab, and I'll banish Tempest, and also Absaro to summon itself. And that will trigger Tempest's effect to add a Wind Dragon from my deck to my deck. Okay. So I'm gonna add another copy of Divinity Rings. And I'm gonna activate changeover. If Fusion summons any dragon, I'm gonna go ahead and send Armor Grant to Nurse. Summon Dragonmaid Shao. Then I'm going to finally follow up with launch effect to summon Tracer. And I'm gonna activate Tracer target. Summon a rocket from the deck. Summon recharge. Savage, equip a link monster. Put Divinity Romulus. I will set one and pass. And so this can tribute any monster, including itself from hand or field, to bounce a face of card on the field to the hand. This can summon a Dragonmaid from my standby, either standby from hand or grave, and also can negate a card or effect. And when it does, it returns itself to the extra deck and summons House Dragonmaid, and then this just negates anything. Okay. Go ahead. Turn. Standby Shower. I'm going to summon out Chamber and activate her effect. To add a Dragonmaid Hospitality. And you're good.
Activate you and Hyperstimia. When it's activated, you can add a UA monster to my deck.
You're good.
The Rose Spike here.
I'm gonna read this card.
Yeah.
So, first of all, our team is ready to the hand, just like Ursa. Shuffle up for her. This is different. And return this card to the hand. Okay.
I'm going to use the secondary effect, reveal my other field spell card, and it's out, and I get 2 normal summons.
Okay. You're good.
And I'll move this from Understating.
And this this is
That's a regular state.
search. Okay, that's pretty busted.
It's all normal. Lugo Spiker, actually, that's it.
Yeah, you're good. If he kills something or something like that, he pops, right? I've played this deck, but it's been a while.
Yeah, if he inflicts damage.
Oh, okay, got it. I remember that with the Eclipse spell was so nuts.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Are you playing full Imperial Goods?
Yep.
Oh yeah, got to.
I did some research. I've taken like a month crash course on YouTube. We'll see how I did. So add it to my hand. I'll use their effect, return it to my hand, special. First special, gains 500 attack.
So he's at 3,000.
Yeah, 3,000.
And I believe that's not even an effect. I believe it's actually just an inherent summon. So you don't even have to tell your opponent that you're doing it. You can just do it.
Okay.
Because it says you can special summon this card by returning a UA. So that's like an inherent summon. It's not an effect.
Gotcha. Okay, good to know. I'll use my second normal summon.
Yep.
Special rivalry Gauntlet.
Let me check this guy out.
Yep.
Your opponent's turn or normal summon. Special in the UA from your hand to your graveyard. Oh, so he's like an extended.
Yeah.
But only on your opponent's turn. That's kind of holds him back.
Yeah. It's not great to draw in my Pokemon hand. All right. Then I'll enter battle phase.
At the start of your battle phase, I'm gonna activate Chamber's effect. Return her to my hand and summon out my Ernest. And the next thing that I'm going to do is activate Poetic Dragon of Ebony Spheres, tribute itself to cost. And I'm going to bounce the Dunker. And separate chain its effect engraved. If it's tributed, I can summon a dragon from hand or deck.
Okay.
So I'm going to summon out Morphage Sloth.
Okay. Shit. So still battle phase, rubber rebounder, that's 0 defense, right?
Yes,
What's his
sales? Neither player can summon monsters from the extra deck except the Morphage monsters.
Okay, gotcha. I'll attack them with rebounder.
I'll go ahead and activate Tidy. I'll target my Ernest and this guy to bounce them both.
Okay. I'll go over phase 2. Set 3. And pass turn.
Draw phase. Standby phase. Activate Shell and standby. I'll summon Chamber and activate her effective search. I'll have Tidings. Enter main phase.
And activate Bugmatic Punishment.
Alright, so normally you have to wait for me to like do an action. In main phase I have what's called priority. But you didn't know, so you're good. Okay. You can go ahead and do it.
Alright.
What are you targeting?
So I'm going to target the Warlord.
So
Can I target?
just letting you know what his attack rating is. He's at 3,600.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna, in response, activate Warlord Savage to negate the activation.
Okay.
And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tribute summon. I'm going to tribute a Morphage Sloth to tribute summon for Ernest. Wait, let me check her level. I think I have to tweak it. Oh, I think she's level 6. She's level 7. Okay. So I'm going to tribute these two.
Okay.
600 credits. And yeah, that's an action. You can
activate other punishment.
What are you targeting?
Let's see. There's 4 load again.
I'll go ahead and change my shot.
Okay.
Negate it. Put in the extra monsters on. I'll put in the extra monster. Let's see. I think I have enough damage on more. I'm just gonna try and interbattle this.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah. No need to do anything flashy.
Yep.
Oh, snap. Some real tools today. And a little trick.
Okay. That's cool. Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's called Team Kings Games.
I'll check you guys out. Like I said, I've been at this for like a month, just trying to learn as much as I can.
Yeah, it's gonna take time.
And nothing's better than just doing it. So
Yeah. Definitely got the right mindset.
I appreciate you being patient with that.
You're good, bro.
Yeah, it was so much fun back in the day.
It's still fun. It's just, I guess you could say there's a lot more thinking than we used to have to do. There's just so much to keep track of now. But it's still fun. It's always going to be a fun game.
Yeah. I'm actually getting married pretty soon, and I'm like, man,
dude,
I'm like,
that's nice.
I'm like legit getting old, so I'm like, you know what, man, I'm just gonna give it a shot and see how it goes. You know? Like,
Congratulations, bro.
Yeah, thanks for
It's a blessing.
You're married too?
Yeah. Where's my little field singer?
Oh, congrats.
Oh, it's in my box. I should have had it out there in the first place.
Oh, she's beautiful, man. Good for you.
Thank you. That's my ling ling.
Yeah, congratulations.
Oh, wait, did you come?
Yeah,
about like married. We've been like a year and some change. We're still kind of new.
Yeah. Yeah. Tying it up on the 9th, man. Oh, you won, so you choose, right?
No, you lost, so you choose.
Oh, I lost.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll go first.
All right.
Sit through another 20 minutes of your first turn.
Yeah, this deck does do a lot. It takes time.
Cool. All right. Activate UA Stadium. UA Signing Deal.
Yeah, something from deck.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I know what these cards do, so you're good.
All right. Cool.
I don't think that sloth would have driven you too much because you could do a lot with your main deck without even using your deck.
Yeah.
With D-Rays. Maybe that wasn't the best choice game one. Because I remember when I played D-Rays, I didn't really need my extra deck.
Yeah, no, not at all. Special summon perfect days.
Yeah, the
So,
negator.
pay 1,500. That's actually negated though.
Yeah. Doesn't mean you can't just return them to your hand and then summon them anyways.
Yeah. but I do have a new one I'm trying to I'm gonna play anyway, and we'll see how it goes. So since his effects are negated, you can special summon the Iris Soul from my hand.
Oh snap! This is some sauce right here. I'm gonna refresh myself on the
Yeah.
You can keep playing. One special is a monster. From hand, you can summon a monster from your hand. From deck, you can draw 2 cards. From accident, destroy one. All 3 of those effects are good.
Yeah, it's not a. I don't think it's a quick effect though. So it's.
No, it can activate on my turn.
No, yeah, for sure. But I was playing a casual game with a guy earlier, and he kind of confused me how I played it, but we'll see how it goes. I'll pass turn. I set 1 pass.
Alright, draw. Standby. Main phase 1. I'm going to activate the Unity Rings. Yep, to add a reveal. I'm going to activate reveal. I will then discard DRAGONMAID Tidy to add a Dragoon. That effect's definitely going to come up by special summon.
Yeah. And it's not once per turn.
It's not? What the heck?
I can do this again, but is it once per turn?
Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Okay, so each of the effects are once per turn. So the effect is summon and then the one that procs off any summon.
Gotcha.
Alright, so I'm going to reveal Legatus because I control a game to special summon. Okay. And I just summon from hand, so you have a choice.
Yeah. Special summon with hand, I get to draw 2 cards.
It would be from deck. So you don't have to activate it right now. You can kind of wait till I summon from the area that you want me to summon from.
I apologize. Yeah,
You're good. Because I'm going to summon from all.
Yeah.
Activate Remus. Summon. Synchro. So I have summon from extra deck, so you have a choice.
Okay. Yeah, I'll use that destroy 1 monster special summon from the extra deck.
Alright. So let's get spot.
Yep.
I'm going to activate talents. Okay. I'm going to use the effect to draw 2. Okay. I'm going to normal summon chamber and activate our effect. I'm going to add a copy of Titan. I'm going to link summon. Striker. Activate Tidy to summon a DRAGONMAID from hand or deck. Summon her back. Link summon into.
Can I?
Oh yeah, you can.
Face down. Sanctum.
Yeah.
Special summon artifact. Monster from my deck.
No response on the activation.
Special summon side.
Alright, are you using the effect?
Yeah, I'm using quick summon.
I'll go ahead and chain droplets.
Okay.
And I will send. I'll send Ravine for cost to negate the set.
Okay.
Link summon. To Romulus effect. Add a Unity Spoiler. I'm going to add Unity Glow. I'm going to activate it. Add a level 5 or higher Unity. Tribute to summon, effect of Mr. 10. Hook gauge, effect of glow. Summon him, activate his effect. Add parlor. Add parlor and then discard parlor. Now overlay these two. Let's go on two. Effect to summon dragon for that.
On summon, I'll use her effect since you summon from deck.
So each effect is basically implying on its effect to summon itself from hand, and then its effect whenever I special summon from one of those areas. So basically, you can use both of those effects once per turn. That's what it means by you can only use each effect.
Okay.
So its effect to summon itself, and also its effect in those scenarios. You pick one.
Okay, so it's the one, and then
so you've
one
already
of the
used
other ones?
you've already used this secondary effect.
Okay, all right.
So Nurse is going to target Parlor.
Yep.
Parlor effect. Change over. Change over, target damage to Nurse. This goes too long. Yeah, that works. This part We'll go ahead and activate Change Over. Plus in Nurse. Plus in Venus. Summon House. Alright, I'm going to leave main phase. Battle phase. I'm going to use the house to attack the Iris Soul.
Okay.
She's at 3,000.
3. That's all these.
Main phase 2. Set 1. And you're good.
Drop the 2. Foolish Field Goods.
You're good. Yes. Banish and insert.
Manage. Yep. Hyperstadium.
Check this out real quick. So when this card's activated, you can search. Okay. Activated Figgy. Deck destroys all monsters. All chain spheres. Distribute itself for cost. And what I'll do. Changes things a little bit, but not too much. I will bounce the scythe and affect the Fears and Grip. Yeah, yes. Summon out Fighter and activate our effect. It's a foolish. I'll go ahead and send Lorper. And you're good to continue.
I'm going to put my field spell, activation, search UA monster.
On activate. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and chain tidy. Target my parlor in this to bounce him. And it won't be able to resolve.
Yep. Okay. I'll set one and
Alright, draw for turn. Step one, activate tidy. Nurse effect, target chamber. Chamber effect. So the set's obviously the side, so we just play a little faster. Hospitality. Effect, changeover, bounce. Activate it using these two. To shell, the effect of Absorouter, add a rock. Tracer. I have not normal summoned. Normal tracer. Savage effect. Romulus. You're at 6,000. Hospitality. Like her enagram's already in the game. Use her to send Ernest. Into Battle Phase. Lord Bird. And I'll use the Lord Bird to attack. And then I'll attack for 35 and 36. It should be 71. To your 6 hit.
Good GG's, bro. Yeah, man. GG. Appreciate the help out, man.
Oh, no problem. If you you just look into the channel, you might find some stuff that you like.
Definitely will.
One. That's one. I could do that.